Welcome back to Nashville MudCats franchise. We are playing the LA Angels today, but we do have to simulate a couple games before we get there after the Enrique Verdes gem that was the previous game. So, game 2 against Houston, rocked versus Valdez, a 3-6 loss. 2 games under 500. And then Steele versus McCullers, and we lose the next 2 games in the series. So, obviously, we're not going to throw JP Sears out there. So that means it's either Sarge or Verdes, which means it's going to be Sarge, given that we just used Verdes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Nashville and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Chase Silson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, if you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see.
MudCats and Angels, Silseth versus Sarge. The pitching matchup is Esteury Ruiz leads off, and a slider low. Start this game. The Angels are above 500, ladies and gentlemen. That doesn't really sound very realistic. It's an unrealistic game.
And here it comes.
Down low again. 2-0 on Ruiz to start this one out. MudCats trying to turn their season around. We're just kind of fluttering right around 500 as we did in year 1. Ruiz pulled it, played well, and Ruiz out to start this one. Evening, Gunny. I love when they focus on Turbo Yoda, because his head hardly fits on the screen. Unreal. How much changes in the MudCats lineup for this one? And in the sim, Jordo's hit streak has survived. It has reached 21 games. Fly ball left field. Hit pretty well for Jordo, but not going to produce anything. 1 pitch fly out. So base is clear for Turbo Yoda. We are a second half team. It was that real-time sim in August that we did where we got hot a year ago. Just slow to Turbo Yoda. Finally getting him back going again. Just a little bit. The home run total down here in year 2. Good sinker. Because I think I can go down there and get that fastball if he offers that again, but good break on the sinker, 1-1. Fouled straight back. Just early. Maybe a little bit in on the hands, just a little bit. Didn't quite hit the barrel. Ooh. Got us to flinch. A good slider, but a good take. Turbo Yoda's average at 237. I can't complain too much. That was probably a little bit too close to take there. What a pitch by Chase Silseth to get out of the first. 1-2-3. Well, Pat having a conversation with Pat on the mound. Sarge with a start. 2-4 record in 12 appearances this year. ERA at 4.5. We need to get that down, although the whip is really much worse than, or much better than you would expect for the ERA that he has. Zach Neto leads off. MudCats 2 games under 500 as we play here in early June. Good cutter, Sauce Castillo. We'll backtrack into that one. One away. So for the Angels, Myers, unfamiliar. Then, of course, Mike Trout, Jock Peterson, Mickey Moniak, Taylor Ward, Logan O'Hoppe, Rhys Hoskins batting 200, batting 8th, and Luis Rengifo rounding out the Angels order. Dane Myers is either not a real player or is a prospect I'm unfamiliar with. He bats second. Change up, nice pitch. Out of Sarge. Control for Sarge, always the issue. Two-seamer will miss. Because he doesn't have really great command on any of the pitches. Kind of got boned by the wheel spin. 98-mile-an-hour gas. Past Dane Myers. Really love if Sarge had a slider. Feels like every pitcher on this staff is just missing something as Myers hits one into center field. Cut off by Ruiz. It'll be a double as the throw pulls Ash off the bag. Went to try and go to a breaking ball and missed our spot. I missed it bad. Don't want to do that here to this next hitter in Mike Trout. Otherwise, we'll be down early. No doubt. 296 average for Mike Trout, leading the American League in homers with 21. Change up, nice pitch out of Sarge.
He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Man at second.
Pulled foul.
And stays alive.
Unlike our home ballpark, not a lot of foul territory here at Angel Stadium.
Kicks and fires.
Curveball strikes out Mike Trout. Much better curveball to Trout than he threw to the previous batter. Woo!
Here's Jack Peterson. Right now the leading RBI man in the
Left-hander in Jock Peterson with 2 gone. Really nice start for Sarge on the mound.
2 outs.
Change up, taken. For strike 2. Curveball, got a piece. Nice pitch. We haven't used the heater much. Fastball popped up, shallow left field down the line. Short there, but a 1-out double for the Angels is all they get in the first.
Scoreless after 1.
Overall, can't complain what we got out of Sarge.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And here is Patrick Mann.
Here's Pat. One of the most memorable home runs I think we've ever hit. Came a couple games ago. A walk-off grand slam. Oh.
Strike 1.
First pitch slider, completely piped. Didn't break a lot. Pat swings through it 0-1.
Top of the zone.
Good pitch, good command.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry.
Jerry Hillsdale, the home plate umpire.
He's very straightforward.
Game 2 of a 3-game set here with the Angels.
You're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Just missed.
Just missed. Singy, what kind of strikes?
Gonna have to have a good game in terms of vision when it comes to the edge of the strike zone if Silsa's gonna dot up that fastball. And now 2-2. Slider misses bad.
The game has moved along. We see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have
Much better slider than he threw the previous pitch. Second strikeout for Silsa.
Small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So it'll be Ash with 1 out. We looked relatively silly on that.
Ashton Ziegler getting ready to hit.
MudCats hitless through 4 batters. Ooh, we actually got the call there on that one.
Second inning here.
Sinker hit the edge, but Silseth don't get it.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Whoa! Not really sure how we missed that. 2-1.
Stop takes the ball.
That was a great pitch to hit.
Swing.
Ooh. Disgusting splitter. I say, and we say this every game, like, Ash just gets the toughest pitches from whoever's on the mound, I swear. That same slider that gets Pat gets us here. Well, we're going to have to stop swinging at that. 3 strikeouts for Silseth already.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact.
3 strikeouts through 5 batters, and 2 of them on nasty sliders down and away. How about the fastball? Looked like it moved like a slider. 1-0 on Sauce. Right field. Got a chance. Diving catch in right field. 6 up, 6 down for Nashville. Mickey Moniak. You are kidding.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
So Moniak, after making that tremendous catch in right field, will lead off the bottom of the 2nd inning.
And another ball.
Pat doesn't get the call on that fastball. You certainly want that.
Next offering is in
2-1.
strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone.
Nice rebound there.
Better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side.
That one hit hard left field, drops in front of Sauce.
So a man on base to start.
Player of the game material already for Mickey Moniak.
Some discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
I don't even know how he managed. Looked like we missed in off the plate.
Here's the left fielder.
Not down and inside, but he still somehow hits that the other way. All I know is that it was inside.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Nice pitch from Sarge on Taylor Ward. Connor will miss.
And the right-hander deals.
That one taken the other way as well. Turbo Yoda moves in.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Uh-huh. She just brings home more shit every single time she leaves the house, I swear.
For the Angels, he has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties.
Logan O'Hoppe.
The righties give him trouble.
Ball one.
You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
1-0, runner on first. 1 out here, bottom 2. And a ball, and Pat just dropped it. Throw down to second, not in time.
Safe there.
That has got to be a pass ball, and it is.
Pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was saying.
Wow.
So kind of a tough one to handle, but
I mean, it looked like it hit it right in the center of the glove.
off his glove and got away.
Moniak over at second, 1 down.
Fastball foul.
This is the zone. 3-1 now.
No, he's a good player.
3-1.
To be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers.
Got the call.
Game that you're going to see him one after another.
It's a nasty pitch. 3-2.
The adjustments got to be
Two-seamer on the ground. Runner's going to stay where he is. And a nice throw from Ash across the diamond for out number 2.
And it's Reese Hoskins up to the dish.
So apparently the corpse of Reese Hoskins here for the Angels. Batting only 200 as we play in early June. Surprising to see that cutter missed badly. Missed our spot anyway. Two-seamer hit hard, but it's going to stay in the ballpark. Sauce Castillo tracks it down. Another hit for the Angels, but no damage done. See if the MudCats can get in the hit column at the very least as we head to the third.
Back here at Angel Stadium, new inning getting started, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Lucas.
So Lucas leads off the third. 237 average coming in.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Feels like we should have been on a couple pitches by now. That one we were genuinely out in front of. But the whiff by Ash in her first at-bat just didn't seem to make a lot of sense. Wait it back on the slider.
And a pitch.
Inside. 1-2.
Inside edge. And that's
We really need to make a an enforced age limit when it comes to Twitch, because that is that's incredible. And if that's an adult, seek help.
the 1-2.
Fouled away.
Foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
Ooh. Tied us up inside. In the distraction from being asked whatever that I just got asked. Oh, God. What?
You want to read a fanfic about Muhammad and Jesus?
Might have been... I don't know about weirder, but along the same line. I was asked to show cock for 5 gifted subs.
You gonna do it though?
No. How do I ban someone in Twitch chat, but just like in real life?
And there's
Fouled
a
away.
foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses.
Just missed there with the splitter. Somehow we have to rebound and get back into a game after that. So this is just around the edges all game long, it seems, and we haven't taken advantage of the pitches that he has left over the plate.
Wind of the pitch.
That slider, and that may have been the best one. Good God. Jeff McNeil,
Jeff McNeil stands in.
one of the colder hitters in the lineup. And he gets the fucking call, man.
It is 7th season, hitting 9th
By a stuffed rooster. There's a good
All-Star game last year.
good compromise.
Where's my costume?
That one misses.
What?
So just put on the costume.
No. No, thank you.
And it's a ball and a strike. And there's
2-1. We're gonna lose this game, aren't we? Right back up the middle. Well, 8 up, 8 down, but Jeff McNeil gets the first MudCats hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't
God, please.
pitch, just shot it through the infield.
For once, I beg. Can we have a player named a normal thing and not after a penis?
Yuri Ruiz. And there's the
Swing and a
strike.
miss by Ruiz. Or a name adjacent.
That one missed. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
Chopper foul. How do I just turn off my chat? All of it. 2-2 on Ruiz. You're my hero, Silseth. Wow. Odd hero to choose. 2-2.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Figured he'd actually go with the splitter there. Wound up being the sinker, but we haven't seen the slider yet, and we're kind of set up for it.
2 outs.
We were, didn't throw it all that great. Fouled away again. Every pitch in the zone down. Whoa! Everything in the zone down until that. 95 past Ruiz. And the MudCats and Angels still locked in a scoreless battle. That sign would probably appear, unfortunately.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Well, Sarge got to stay consistent.
Just missed.
MudCats offense doesn't have it early here.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm good. I'm good.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul back our way, and that's
They're fouled away by Rengifo.
And the righty deals. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
What we got to do to strike guys out? Curveball, foul. Aha. When did everybody in this chat turn into Pat? That one hit a hard right field, but Turbo Yoda doesn't have to move too much. Although I guess if it was Pat, everything would be farts. With everyone else, it's just dicks.
Pitches in for a strike.
I take hours every day out of my day to talk to mentally children. Cutter in there. 1-2 on Zach Neto. Whoa! Rang him up. Strikeout for Sarge on Neto. Only Sarge's second strikeout of the day. Is the 49ers defense booty cheeks? I should take a look at some of the scores, but we also have to worry about the pitch clock here. That one smacks center field. 2-out single and the second hit of the game for Dane Myers.
Wasting no time.
49ers are fine. They're up by 17. Unless that hasn't updated.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now batting.
Ooh, Chargers leading the Chiefs. Who could have saw that?
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
2 away from Mike Trout. Extending an inning, or letting an inning get extended for Trout. Never really that good. Pat with a throw down, and he's apparently safe. How did we not get the out here? Are we sure? For real? Oh my god. Oh, the tag is just not even close. A very late swipe, but he's already on the base by the time that happens.
Last bit of it to swipe that bag.
That's awful.
On the bases.
Man on second, 2 down.
Curveball misses 3-0 on Mike Trout.
who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite.
To be honest, I'd much rather put Trout on than really give him much of anything to hit. There it is. 2-out walk for Trout, so runners at first and second.
Now Jack Peterson lied out his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy
Jack Peterson with 2 away. First time the Angels have had 2 on. Pat can't throw a strike right now.
I think you attack him in this spot.
That one hit hard left field. It's getting down. Ground rule double may have actually saved us a little bit. We get burned opposite field again.
Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these
Never a
situations.
chance.
Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, Mickey Moniak digs in now.
At least the pitch was on the outside part of the plate. Usually the other way around. Cutter misses to Moniak. Could be a pitch away from disaster here for Nashville.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Way too wild.
Situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself
Not even close with the first 2 pitches.
Sandios.
On the ground, a diving play. No. 1 run scores. The throw from Turbo Yoda will limit the damage, but it is 2-0 Angels.
The 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. Front 2.
Feeling a little lifeless right now.
And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Guy.
2-3-4 for Nashville here in the 4th.
Right through there for a strike.
Probably took the best pitch we're going to see in this at-bat.
some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Pulled,
You just
foul.
hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Feels like the best chance we have in this game is to get into the Angels' bullpen. Silsis just had our number. And left field, and how about that?
Base headed to left.
Lead-off single, and that makes it a 22-game hit streak.
That hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps her hitting streak going.
For the one that asked me if I was going to show D on cam, that means you.
Looks like she's expecting a knock every time she steps to the plate. And now the right fielder, his dudeness.
Y'all are something else.
Caught looking his first
Guys, it's against TOS. Do you want me banned? Oh, Turbo Yoda.
swing, and that is strike 1.
Out in front on the slider, not by much. Fouled away a splitter. Timed that up mostly well, just on top of it. Quick 0-2, and now we're opened up for a good slider here. And we got one, but it's in the zone.
Right to start to this game on the mound. Looking
7 Ks for Chase Silseth here.
already. So this is
Half of them on that pitch.
trying to figure him out.
Probably over half now.
Seeing here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Mack.
So 1 out.
Swinging at his first
Here's
at-bat.
Pat. And a pitch out.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, I guess I didn't really think about stealing a base here, but
Base runner at first.
we probably could. Might be worth it. Runner on the move. Breaking ball. Tordo steals a base easily.
Stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this,
Steal number 11.
I like the call to put him in motion.
Even on a late jump, but it was a slider down and away.
So far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Did catch the zone, though, on Pat.
Runner at second. Swing and a miss.
What am I doing?
Good luck catching up to that one.
1 and 2. And that one hit really well. Left center field, however, it's going to get caught.
For the out.
Ball just got in the air and died. Well, Ash with a chance now to drive in a 2-out run.
Ziegler. She's 0 for 1.
Gonna be ready to ambush first pitch. More often than not, Silsis, best pitch he's going to throw you is pitch number 1. That was the case. Ash has speed. Will it be enough? No. MudCats strand a runner. Can't string hits together right now. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Well, Sarge down 2-0. 49 pitches. This pitch number 50, and we don't get the call. It's been a frustrating game pitching for sure. Silsa's just been all over the edge of the zone. He's gotten every call, and anytime Pat's on the edges, or Sarge rather is on the edges, doesn't seem to be getting those calls. Ash throws out Taylor Ward at first. Logan O'Hoppe. That one close.
And another ball.
Still relatively early.
Somehow only one walk with how bad the command has been.
Righty to the plate. And that's ball 4.
Make it 2.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could walk me right there, boo. Last one wasn't even close.
Reese Hoskins 0 for 1.
Gone runner at first. And the batter now is
And that one's going to go. High fly ball left field over the head of Sauce Castillo, and a no-doubter for Reese Hoskins. 4-0 LA.
the bases. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, boo. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Well, we're back to the formula, I guess, of trailing early. We seem to do that a lot, and I think this was a mistake with the cutter for Pat.
You step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction.
Away it goes.
Luis Rengifo
Yep.
gets a chance to hit here. Fly to
I think it's time to think about the pen. Now, Caleb is listed in the bullpen for whatever reason. Not really sure how that happened. I have to fix that post game. Give me ball boy. Give me, I guess, Leclerc. We just don't have a lot of right-handers. Need to try and stay in this game. Focus on situational matchups. Check swing and went around.
Yes, he did.
1-1.
Curveball in the dirt.
One missed by
And
Evans.
Hefo swings over the top.
The pitch. Foul ball
Foul.
still a 1-2 count.
Sarge doesn't really have a put-away pitch. The curveball is not bad. The changeup is just no threat with how wild it is. And even the fastball. Broken bat. Lucas charging in. Bare hand play! Got him!
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare-hand play like that?
Don't see many bare hand plays. I think it was really because we were going to miss this ball. A one-hopper and a firing strike to first.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto.
Went down looking
2 away.
for 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive.
Top of the Angels order for the 3rd time, Zach Neto. 0 for 2 today.
That one
Cutter foul. We got him to 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop
Changeup is just, it's not a threat.
Change up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fastball, corner paint. Strikeout for Sarge will end the 4th. So a good bounce back in a way. Got some swings and misses on some pretty good pitches there, and only blemished by the Reese Hoskins home run. All right, restarting here in the 5th. MudCats need to get something going at the plate. Hopefully, against Chase Silseth.
That one finds
Really
the
nice
zone. That's strike one.
backdoor slider
Need to bring up the quality
on
of
Sauce
their
Castillo.
bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening.
Can't
for
touch
them
that
so far.
splitter.
Zero
Can't touch his
exits
sinker.
in the game, so if
Really can't touch his slider. 0-2.
0-2.
Broken bat.
And he breaks his bat.
Sauce is fast, but not fast enough.
First on the run. One up, one down.
sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break.
One away in the fifth.
It's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Lucas with a strikeout. These left-handers would be a big key, what few we have, to get back in this game.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Would have really liked to have it. Good timing, maybe just a little bit too close to the end of the bat. Hammered, foul. Splitter down and in.
That misses.
With
Down
the splitter.
1-2.
Now they want selfies with Chase Silseth?
Base is empty, one away.
What is
Top of the
this?
fifth.
1-2 on Lucas. That's up high, 2-2. A reminder that we are headed to Talladega Dynasty, playing the Boston College Eagles after this. And I noticed last night that we have custom numbers for our chat players. So if anyone's here and wants a number change that hasn't already requested one, let me know.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Nice deceptive splitter, and he's gotten the calls on the edges so much that we're expanding the zone a little bit. 60 pitches now for Silseth.
Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
It's outside.
One out base runner would certainly be nice. Base runners of any kind. The MudCats have only 2 hits in the game. That one hammered back up the middle. And a single's better than a walk anyway.
So a man aboard now with one away.
1 out single and a 3-2 count. Fastball low, squared up well.
Next to hit, Jordan Nixon.
Well, hopefully I don't let us down. Silseth's energy in the red. Foul.
And first offering is fouled off.
Was not expecting fastball after Lucas just squared one up. 0-1.
The pitch.
Flinch, but no swing.
The Halos leading by 4 here in the second game of the series.
1-1. And 2-1.
Close with that one, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away.
With him out of gas, I mean, you'd think he's
to be able to open up that
going to make more mistakes, but we know that's not how this game works. That one hammered and passed. Second base. Probably could have made it to third, but in a 4-0 deficit, I don't want to take any crazy chances. That was just hit really, really hard. And now it is Jeff McNeil. Got our first hit of the game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Foul.
And a foul ball.
A splitter that stayed in the zone for a long, long time before it finally broke just inside. 0-1.
2 on, 1 out.
Jeff McNeil, that ball's slicing and it gets down. MudCats will be on the board. McNeil is heading into second base and a hustle double for Jeff McNeil. So with 1 out here in the 5th, the MudCats are still threatening here, 2 in scoring position. And it's the top of the order in Ruiz. First signs of life. 3 hits in the inning. And pulled. It's bobbled. That was in fair territory. And Ruiz is going to be on with a single. Bobbled into foul territory, and Chase Silseth will exit. The MudCats with a flurry here.
Runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
A big opportunity now.
Number 59.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Angels bring in a pitcher, which in 22 games, so not exactly a small sample size at this point in the year, with an ERA just over 5. And it's the hottest hitter in our lineup. Whoa. Elevated slurve. 4-pitch pitcher is Soriano. He's got triple-digit gas.
Right-handed reliever.
That one hit hard left field. Foul. 0-2. That was another slurve that we stayed back on. We got a fastball up in that same spot. We're probably screwed. It was a slurve. Right field. This should get a run in. Throw home is up the line. And the MudCats trail by 2. Sack fly RBI.
Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. With the ball in play, and a nice job with the sack fly.
Well, we're never out of it when Turbo Yoda comes up to the plate. 2 strikeouts for Turbo Yoda. He connects on a fastball. It's probably gone. That one hit really well. Turbo Yoda, right center field. And that's going to be a home run. It's over the yellow line in right center. And a 5-run inning for Nashville with Turbo Yoda's 13th. Oh my goodness, what was the exit velo on that?
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit.
That was smacked. Only 109.
Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
It is 5-4.
Speedy catcher, Patrick Mack. Strike one.
Too much gas. 99. Pass Pat. Strikeout and a line out in this game.
2 outs. And that is
Sinker. Kind of forgot I even had one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
at the belt and fires.
Ball one.
Not even close there. It's
Down in
2 strikes.
near the knees of Pat. Fast snow sinker. That just burned down. 1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strike.
High heat. Pat strikes out, but the Turbo Yoda
5 cross the plate.
with the exclamation point on the comeback inning.
The home team down a run.
You can't ever count the MudCats out, dude.
The show.
Just over the yellow
Here
line.
at Angel Stadium, and here is
Well, so the help is in the bullpen, but if we're able to get Pat, Sarge, through 5, I mean, it's going to help us out in the long term here.
there's a strike.
Fastball finds the top of the zone, so he's allowed 2 runs in each of the last 2 innings. Yet we're trying to keep him out here. Dane Myers is 2 for 2 on the night.
The pitch.
Change up, he swung at it. Pat with the throw down and completes the strikeout.
And 1 away on the strikeout.
4th strikeout for Sarge tonight. And here's Mike Trout. Cutter on the ground. I keep it in front,
But he wins
and
it.
Trout's out.
The first good job of knowing how
107-mile-per-hour ground ball down the first base line.
Jack
No
Peterson
wonder we
saves
bobbled
it.
it. And now here's Jack Peterson. 1 for 2. That's what we're talking about, man. We've been squeezed a ridiculous amount of times tonight.
Get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That's inside.
Cutter will miss.
Really don't want to give in here. You gotta
We allow the walk. We'll probably make a pitching change.
Hopefully you can get back into this.
Change up.
Right through there.
Strike one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's
Fastball taken for strike two.
conviction in the call.
That's a surprise. 2-2.
Now nobody on.
Cutter missed our spot badly, but foul. And Sarge, give us an exclamation point. On the ground.
Bounce one to the right side.
We'll take it to the bag ourselves.
And that'll do it.
Through 5.
Angels held in.
Sarge will pitch 5 innings and actually exit the game in line for the win.
Back in Anaheim. And now the shortstop, Ashton Ziegler.
Ash leads off the 6th inning against Soriano.
And here it comes.
Only threw 9 pitches.
Down the right field line. And
Oh,
that is
that's
a
going to drop foul. Moniak nearly a second great diving play. Only threw 9 pitches in the 5th inning, but the damage, at least the majority of the damage, done off of Soriano.
0-1 now.
1-1 to the backstop. 17 doubles on the year for Ash, and Soriano must have been pitching on short rest. 11 pitches. He's about out of gas.
Here comes a pitch.
And Ash gets hit.
Leadoff hitter is aboard to start.
Leadoff hitter plunked.
He won't be getting invited to the
And now Sauce Castillo. That's just a sinker. 94 that got away. We're lucky Ash is all right after that. Sauce down the right field line. Moniak there.
One down.
Charge the mound. Well, unfortunately, they took that out of baseball games in like 2006, so.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Lucas Jack.
Lucas with 1 out, 1 on. 1 for 2. Ooh.
Big swing and a miss.
Nasty sinker. And the difference in speed in his sinker and his fastball is just so deceptive.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
As aforementioned, and I think he just threw that sinker slower than the game tells me he does.
Ground ball.
He did. 91.
some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up
Chopper might be 2. Lucas is pretty quick. That's dropped at second base. To my surprise, that probably should have been a double play. Shocked there. Dropped on the transfer by Zach Neto.
Jordan Nixon now at the plate.
So the inning continues. 1 on, 2 out. Ball 1.
One outside, ball 1. Jack, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Take a look as to who's going to take things over in the bottom of the 6th. Ball boy or Leclerc.
Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at. And a 1-0 count.
Fouled off
Just
on
not
a
able to square it up.
swing on one of those sinkers. Too far out in front.
The 1-1. And that
That
one.
high slurve. He hasn't really thrown a low slurve. When that's coming across at 87, that's faster than Silsa's slider.
And another ball.
Slurve at 88, away. Soriano out of gas.
2 outs.
Nice slurve, the best one he's thrown.
So it's no runs on no
Strands
hits.
a Nashville runner.
And 1 left on.
But Nashville turns to the bullpen.
The MudCats.
But who will it be? Leclerc or Ballboy?
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder.
Mickey Moniak is 2 for 2. 2 righties, 1 lefty. So we're going to bring Leclerc into the game.
Reliever out of the pen, Jose Leclerc.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for
Ugh.
him to get some important outs and try to
Ugly
help carry his
location.
own to the later innings.
Get away with it.
1 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Probably the toughest test for Leclerc right here is the leadoff hitter. 2-seamer, struck him out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't
Touch
think
passes in short pass. Oh, right, because we were looking for it in the play call screen the other day.
Frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Taylor Ward, 0 for 2.
Season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
Cutter,
Republic.
swing and a miss.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fought off
Foul.
foul.
Now, Leclerc at least has a slider, not a great one. Nobody on LA has seen that pitch all day. We didn't throw it very well. Change up, chopper, good speed coming down the line. Throw from Ashton, plenty of time, 2 away.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the
Bring on O'Hoppe with 2 gone.
very deep, not wanting any
Fastball misses from Leclerc.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
I've thrown more low cutters today than I have in
Outside.
previous games. I don't usually like to throw heat low for whatever reason. 2-1. Slider, chop foul. 3 foul balls. 4 pitches for O'Hoppe. Just missed, and what a take. A new dynasty with UL Monroe and General Booty. Nice. Cutter, that's a walk. 2-out walk to O'Hoppe. Now bring in Reese Hoskins, who homered his last at bat. Chopper, third base. Easy play.
And that's the inning.
MudCats hold on to their lead as we head to the 7th. Like, can we confirm
Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
if General Booty is his real name?
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Like, I have no doubt that that's his real last name.
right where it is.
Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil.
But what kind of sick parents
Especially
with the last name of Booty just say, yeah, we're going to name our kid General?
to deliver power.
Jeff McNeil leads off the 7th. That one hit hard, but hit a little bit too hard. 1 pitch, 1 out on the line out to left field.
Next
Well,
again,
before we
that's
do
the
that
Yankees.
again, let's head to the bullpen. Switch hitter and a righty, so ball boy is not going to work. It's going to have to be Harry Dix in the 7th inning, which is not our usual approach. That one hit hard by Ruiz, and that's a gapper. Might just go to the wall. Cut off well by Trout.
The throw into second.
But Ruiz in easily sliding with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap.
Ruiz is... We say that Estiuri is pretty much Evo when it comes to him being in the leadoff spot, but Ruiz does have some semblance of power.
Jordan Guy will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Orno bats with 1 away. Runner in scoring position. Hit the other way. We're going to send Ruiz, and that should be an easy 6-4 lead.
And he scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Second hit of the day.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball
I want to come back yet again for Nashville. Gonna finish it off, but a 4-0 game has turned into a 6-4 lead. And a big reason why is the Turbo Yoda home run.
One of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Now, if I were the Angels, I'd make you clear that wall instead of just hit it halfway up the wall, and that's going to be a home run, but still.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris.
That's a whiff by Turbo Yoda.
Low average, but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean
Too late on a sinker. Tied us up.
He's been really good. He's just had some bad luck. Hit the ball right at people.
Ooh, good slider.
And the count is 0-2.
Well, Major Booty would have made a little bit more sense. Because let's be honest, as funny as his name is, when it comes to being a quarterback, Major Booty.
0-2 now.
Slider away.
One run across in the frame so far. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And
2-2.
evens the count.
Went slider, then slurve. Count even. Foul. Left the bat at 108, and we were so late on that.
And a pitch.
Thought it was going to be a little closer than it was.
Straight and back.
Turbo Yoda strikes out. I don't think he's down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. He hit a home run 2 innings ago, but just nasty stuff. Everything had been fading away from us. That one didn't.
Lots of pop at the plate.
2 out for Pat.
Almost on the warning track.
I don't know why I'm swinging at all the shit inside all of a sudden.
Off of first.
Not even good pitches to hit. I will try and steal a base. Second steal attempt of the game, and in there.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have
12th stolen base.
Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base.
Why would they do that?
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going.
They intentionally walked Pat to get to Ash.
Dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you
0 for 2 in the game, but
get an out.
you already had Pat started off. You were even in the count. I don't understand. See if Ash can make him pay. Ball 1.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs. Couple of base
Slurve
runners
away.
for second.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Great opportunity to get something good.
2 on, 2 outs.
Nah.
For a strike, and it's 2.
Wasn't what we were looking for. Sinker. Middle away. And now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes.
Sauce Castillo
Challenge this hitter. Hitter's
will
gonna
bat
be
next
Saul
if Ash reaches.
to bat next.
That one ripped by Ash, and she's going to make him pay. Sauce rounds 3rd. Pat hustling to 3rd as well. It is 7-4. And the intentional walk comes back to bite the Angels. It didn't make sense from the beginning. But Ash gets her first hit of the game and gets an RBI. Now Jose Quijada will enter. That just felt boneheaded from the start.
Stepping in, Saul Castillo.
Here's Sauce. Chance for more for Nashville. Ooh, nice strike.
2 runs across in the
Sauce is 0 for 3.
game of the the series.
That single by Ash, the 10th Nashville hit. Down the line, foul.
Right side, and it goes just
Me steal? Well, it's 0-2, but I guess I'll try. Hopefully I didn't just send the runner home as well.
lefty out of the stretch. Runners
We did! Oh, boy. I don't usually steal a base when we have a runner on third. I kind of forgot that was a completely different thing.
7-4.
Yes, I would love to change pitchers. Harry Dix enters.
Harry Dixon.
ERA has ballooned
Wild card out there in terms
in
of throwing strikes.
his more recent outings.
Passes this year.
Although only really one of them was when we used him. The rest has been in the sim.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
Fastball foul. 9-1-2 for the Angels here in the 7th.
And he deals. That
Forkball
misses.
just low. It's a good pitch, but what do you do?
And a foul ball.
I'm going to try the curve. Down the line, foul.
And that's just foul.
Late on that, huh? And over the head of Ash, she's going to make the play.
Field. Ziegler snags it.
Little flare off the bat, right over the head. On the shortstop, it didn't have to travel too far.
Now it's the shortstop.
Here's Zach Neto.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss
100
at
miles
triple-digit gas.
Bounce to the right.
Down the line, first base side, 2 gone.
Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the third base.
It took like 3 steps. Dane Myers.
That catches the corner.
We don't have a lot of success when we face players where I'm like, oh, who? Who is that?
2 down, nobody
We said that with Dane Myers, and then he was 2 for 2 at one point.
That's pitches
Ooh.
downstairs.
The forkball is just not fooling these Angels hitters at all. And we've thrown it. We've thrown it very well.
2.
Might be time to choke up a little
Good
bit.
fastball.
Foot down early.
1 and
Maybe
2.
just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking.
On strikes he goes. Angels retire.
Nice inning out of Harry Dix. Preserves a 7-4 lead.
7-4 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder.
Sauce Castillo leads off the top of the 8th inning. Before we even get this started, we're going to head to our bullpen. Righty, lefty, lefty. Finally. Now, the righty is Mike Trout, but we lead by 3. So, ball boy is going to enter. A little bit of a backwards order with the relievers than we usually
The
use.
lefty gets to work. And that one upstairs.
Quijada a lefty as well to face a right-handed heavy MudCats order. Sauce late on 96.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 1-1.
Ooh, nice fastball. Made me think for just a split second. Behind it, 1 and 2. Ooh. Tried to go back to it. 3 straight fastballs.
Extended, so right there, just trying to straighten him up a little
Nah.
bit. He doesn't have as much outside.
Make it 4, but he changed the location just enough. Went from way inside to high and away.
Getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Switch hitter in Lucas with 1 gone. Tough to say that anyone's really had a bad game for Nashville. We had a lot of different contributors. Center field, that's going to get down. Second hit of the day for Lucas. Maybe starting to get something going with him. The power hasn't been there at this point in the year, but maybe just finally starting to get things going. I don't know if you noticed, since my camera does block it out. My players switched away from the high socks. We're rocking the pajamas, essentially, right now. Hoping to change our luck.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
New pants, same me. 1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
One of the worst swings of the day. On the ground. Well, likely double play, and it is by about a step. Inning over. The ball boy will take over. Trying to protect the 3-run lead.
MudCats with the lead 7-4.
Well, you see, yes, my number might be 98 right now. I do miss number 13 badly. But at least I got my number for my fullback in Talladega now. Ball boy enters against Mike Trout. Ball one.
And that is ball one.
Oh no, it's not that serious.
If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Change up.
And that's ball 2.
2-0. Three and ugly start for ball boy. However, at least we have the lefties coming up. Oh, you want to go back to 11? Well, if that's the case, then sure. That's a walk to Mike Trout. Well, we're better with ball boy out of the stretch anyway. Oh, man, come on!
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Their starters can, their pitchers can get whatever they want on the edges. That's 7 or 6 straight balls for ball boy. Living up to his name. There's number 7. Oh, God. And that strike is one that we probably didn't deserve. Foul. Full count on Jock. Woo! Too much gas. Strikeout for ball boy. Came back to get Jock Peterson. Whoa. Needed that. See if we can settle in. Oh, ground ball. Ash flip on to second. Lucas with a throw back to first. Double play. Will end the 8th. Oh, God. The amount of bullshit that you players are probably saying out there on the field, myself included. Can you imagine if we could do a lip reading of this?
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson.
Robert Stevenson starts the 9th. 9-1-2 for the MudCats. Now we're going to step out. Who's going to close this one out? 3 righties. Sounds like Duran. If Excuse me. If not, we score in this inning, probably Strom. I'm amazed he doesn't get demonetized as is.
And a pitch.
McNeil hits one hard, right field. Caught.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job.
Very good game for Mickey Moniak at the plate and in the field. For the moment, it's not going to matter. We're going to rip that one to Moniak as well. 2 gone in the 9th.
Now the third baseman.
Jordo's already had a great game with 2 singles and 2 RBIs. So, to help out Duran just a little bit here, probably going to take at least the first 2 pitches.
She's a great 2-hole hitter, or someone that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Ooh, just missed. 1-1.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels.
Clay Holmes warming up for the Angels if needed.
He is up and loosening.
But at this point, I'd imagine that won't be the case.
2 down, nobody on.
Ooh, didn't get the call there either. How's that taste, L.A.? 3-1.
And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
Turbo Yoda due up next.
By the hitter, very patient, showing good discipline. Now she's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Ripped.
Ground to third.
That'll be out number 3.
Tosses to first, and that is that. So no
Can't do that with a slider piped, but we're up by 3, so hopefully it doesn't matter. Ward, Ohapi, and Hoskins, 6, 7, 8 due up for the Angels against one of the best closers in the game.
bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder.
And no, it's not Ball Boy. Yohan Duran will enter
Good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year.
game number 24. He is 17 of 19 in save opportunities with an ERA sub 3.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Struggled to throw strikes really all game.
He features a
for whatever
four-seam
reason.
fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
2-0.
Upstairs.
103, but it's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ward will take a strike.
The best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against the
3-1.
pitcher out there in the mound.
Doing what we can, I guess, to try and blow this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-1.
Down low.
Come up with it.
Maybe a little less of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Logan Ohapi, the next to hit for the Angels.
Leadoff walk for the Angels.
And the first
Oh,
one
boy.
passes for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the
Strike
time
throwing's been tough all game.
on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to
Bailed out.
Don't try to do too much.
Oh, my. Whoa! Bailed out again.
0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
I can't even come close to the zone. This is awful. God, I'm looking. We finally threw a strike, like a true, genuine strike, and it results in a strikeout.
It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really
Reese Hoskins with a 2-run homer in this game.
Reese Hoskins will hit next. That one
And for the life of I want to say we've thrown 1 pitch in the zone this entire inning. Oh my God!
and oh,
Well, I would expect
Wow.
this 3-0 count. You're taking all the way. See if
Wow! Wow!
does the pitching
Wow!
coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen.
Splitter finds the zone somehow. Curveball, foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the...
We're on a 3-pitch pitcher, so we don't really have anything else to go to. Got him swinging, man. Angels are bailing out Duran, for sure. This is one of the worst. We haven't used Duran a lot, but this is by far the worst that we've ever been with him. 2 away. Number 9 hitter Rengifo. On the ground. Should end it. Nashville finishes off a big comeback here today. MudCats trailed 4-0. All of a sudden, we win 7-4. I believe it was a big 5th inning, or maybe a 4th inning, I don't know. Sarge the win. Soriano out of the pen, the loss. Duran save number 18. MudCats go for the sweep in Game 3.